Edgar Wright's name has been tossed about in relation to many comic book projects, but today we are talking about the fact that he passed on directing the GAMBIT film for Fox. So this news comes at us from Edgar Wright. So he obviously has been a huge comic book fan, and he talks about how when it comes to some of the characters he likes, he's known them ever since he was a child. And he reveals that his primetime reading Marvel characters was from 1985 to 1990, and that's what really sort of informs his love for specific characters and styles and where these characters come from. And he revealed that when he was meeting with Fox and Marvel about directing a possible film, GAMBIT was the one offered to him. But he specifically passed on it because he didn't really understand GAMBIT, and the character appeared and got really popular in the 90s, specifically with the cartoon. So it wasn't something that he felt comfortable taking on because it's not something that he remembers as a child that clicked with him. And honestly, I can see why so many people now are disappointed knowing this could have happened, because Edgar Wright on a GAMBIT film would honestly be kind of amazing. Now, yeah, this would have been a Fox film, so yes, they would have really limited him, and he would have had to use the best of what he can do on the cheap to pull a miracle off like they did with Deadpool 1, and I think that would have had some strengths. But remember, Edgar Wright also would have wanted to make a film that didn't really fit into what Fox was going for, which was to, well, build a shared universe to rival the MCU. Which is why he left the MCU in the first place, and Fox was trying to copy that, which is why they had so many problems with so many directors leaving projects and films like GAMBIT never taking off. So, in a way, he kind of was a bad pick to pitch it to him, because I think he understood it just wasn't going to work, and I think they wanted him because obviously he leaves Marvel. Well, let's try to get the guy because we know he's talented. But it's one of those ultimate sort of what could have been, but what could have been also could have been something that was so limiting by Fox that they didn't give him true freedom of voice, and then it could have also been a botch job. So I think in the end, it would have been cool to see had he been allowed to do everything he wants, but we know Fox would not have allowed that, especially with where they were at the time.